So welcome back to season 2 of the Ground Cinnamon. I've decided to take my ship a little more east and I'm going to do a little bit of Mediterranean, that is like a bit of Greek, a bit of Turkish. And what better way to start this season and this morning with some amazing breakfast. So today I'm going to make some shakshuka. Shakshuka is this North African, Mediterranean, Turkish. It's breakfast in that entire zone. It's simply some eggs poached in a tomato sauce. And the tomato sauce is really simple, but it has just so much flavor. You guys are gonna love this dish. Now the beauty of a shakshuka is it's a one-pan dish. And the dish I'm going to use is a deep dish, so my eggs will poach well. I've got a couple of capsicums here, and this is going to yield me a cup or so. And yes, you could use the green ones. Here I have 3 medium-sized onions, and I'm hoping it'll yield me a cup and a half or so. 4 eggs, 7 cloves of garlic. And here I have 5 tomatoes. What I require is 2 cups of chopped tomatoes, so I might end up using a few more. Now before I start flaunting my knife skills, I am going to make a spice mix. And this spice mix could vary from country to country. I am going to stick to 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and a teaspoon of salt. The next ingredient, which is oregano, is completely optional. I like it, so I'm going to go in with half a teaspoon. Did I hear someone say coriander? Yes, you could definitely add some coriander powder. Here I'm going to small dice my onion. And the one rule you follow when you small dice onion is you never get rid of the root. It'll hold on to all the layers in your onion and your life gets so much easier. My tomato is also going to get small diced, and the reason is I want my sauce to be smooth but also slightly chunky. And now the capsicum. I am going to flame roast my capsicum, and for this I'm going to oil the outer surface completely and place them on an open flame. Roast the capsicum until the outer skin of the capsicum has completely charred. And don't worry about the color, it'll retain its gorgeous color once you peel the outer skin off. Now the reason I recommend you to roast your peppers is that it's going to add that additional element of smoke. A shakshuka is great, but a smoky shakshuka is even better. Once roasted, place in a container and cover it with a plate. This is going to steam your capsicum, and now peeling that outer layer is going to be so much easier. I'm going to small dice my capsicums here, and don't you forget the seeds are still inside. Get rid of them. Now I'm going to finely chop my garlic, and I'm all ready to start cooking my shakshuka. Oh, look at those lovely knife skills. Here I've got 2 tablespoons of oil, and I've also got half a cup of tomato puree, which is very important because our tomatoes are fresh and lack the required sweetness. Get your pan medium hot and go in with your 2 tablespoons of oil. Once your oil has warmed up, throw in your onions. We are not looking for any color on the onions, just saute them until they turn translucent. Once your onions are translucent, add the garlic and saute until it's fragrant. Because our capsicums are already flame roasted, hold back on them. Now go in with your spice mix and sweat it for not more than 30 seconds. Now add your tomato puree and cook it for about a minute or 2. Follow this by adding your chopped tomatoes and give them a quick saute. Finally, add your capsicums. And now let everything cook together under a low flame for at least 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to give this a quick peek, and our sauce is looking really good. I'm going to give this another 5 minutes while I prepare the garnish. These are some coriander leaves which I'm going to chop really fine. So before I add my eggs, I am going to taste my sauce. Now because the sauce is made with fresh tomatoes, it lacks the sweetness. And so here I'm going to go in with a teaspoon or so of sugar. This need not happen with all tomatoes, only with those which are not ripe enough. Finally, I'm going to give it another taste, and this time I think it's perfect. Now it is time to set it up for the eggs. I'm going to smoothen my sauce out before I make 4 tiny pockets in which I'm going to break my eggs. And now I'm simply going to break my eggs into the pockets that I've made. Now keep your pan on a medium heat and let your eggs poach. This should take about 10 minutes. And 10 minutes later, our gorgeous shakshuka is ready. Remember, as soon as the top of your eggs turn white, turn the flame off. Only then will you get a beautiful runny yolk. Also garnish with a lot of coriander. I just love coriander. But you could use other herbs like basil, even parsley. And now let's get plating. Be careful not to break the yolk and give yourself lots of tomato sauce. I am going to serve this one with a couple of pieces of brown bread. And this one with some pita. And by the way, that's gonna be delicious. So I hope you guys make this dish because it's amazing. And the smoky element is gonna make it even more addictive. Also, I showed you some pita in the end, and I'm sure you guys want to know how to make some pita bread. And so in the next episode, we'll start with making some falafels, and then we'll make some pita bread, and let's make the best falafel pita pockets ever.